Okay, I turned the chorus down real slow and I turned the echo down to a real tight reverb, and I'm on the neck pickup now. And you can turn the repeats down. So you can get a decent amount of tones with the pickup configuration. So I was just thinking, what's a cigar box amplifier demonstration video series good without an actual cigar box guitar? So without further ado, here is my highly microphonic cigar box guitar. This is the first one I ever made, so you have to excuse how hideous it is and how cheesy it sounds. Now we can't forget about the second channel in here. This is a stereo amp, and like I was saying, I took advantage of the other channel by adding another input and an output over here. So I have this speaker cabinet here. That ring is off of a sink. It's the drain from a sink, and I got this chunk of porcelain out of the garbage. I decided to use that there. The speaker I have in here, you know, I'm not sure. It's like some automotive speaker. It's really, so for what it's worth, I'm going to replace that eventually when I do run into something a little better. I don't like buying stuff, so. But just as a quick test, check, check, check. It's a little check, 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 check. You know, better than nothing. And the other idea would be you could plug a drum machine or a little keyboard or whatever you have. in here. So just for demonstrational purposes, I mean, I know this speaker is junk, but I figured I'd bust out my Mattel circa 1981 Sonics drums. I think I got these at a 5 and Dime in Miami, Florida for like $15. And I know that a microcube would blow this out of the water. I realize that the effects don't like to run a very long time on 9-volt batteries, which is one of the reasons I've got this thing hooked up to some wall warts right now. And also, if you were going to use it remote, there's plenty of different ways you could power this off a larger battery. A sealed lead acid 12-volt battery, if you use the proper adapter. Or like in my case, I use deep cell batteries for remote locations when I do stuff like this. So there's plenty of flaws involved with this design. I realize, oh, you can get a microcube for $100 or this or that. This was more of a learning experience for me, this amplifier, and I had so much fun doing it. So if anybody out there is interested in trying to, make your own little amplifier, I'd highly recommend you get into it. Whatever route you choose, I'm sure you'll find it very rewarding. Like I said, I've made 5 of them now, and thrilled to be able to share the results of my work with you guys. So just keep in mind, I'm doing this for fun, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff wrong with it, and I'm doing it the wrong way, and I'll probably be much better off getting a microcube. But in the meantime, this is going to keep me more than happy and amused. So thanks for tuning in, and have fun.